Good morning. This is Pete again from A Bit Twisted. So today I'm taking some tow fiber and making some roving. So I'm going to pull a little bit and then I'm going to roll and then pull some more. A little bit, roll it. A bit more and roll it. A bit more and roll it. And as I do, it pulls it and lightly twists puts a little twist in it to help hold it together, but it's still loose enough to slide. And then we're going to take it in the house and put it on the spinning wheel and see how well this technique works. So it pulls some of the longer tow fibers twist and pull. So I'm basically dizzing it, but I'm doing this by hand, creating a lightly twisted roving, which if you do like alpaca or something like that, and you're going to comb it instead of card it, this might not be a bad technique because that'll help hold it together because it's so slick and just fall apart. So a similar technique is what I'm doing here. So this one's creating quite a long bit of roving here. It's not very thick roving either, so I'm hoping that it'll work. But it is a non-directional on the fiber, so some fibers from the tip to the root and some is root to the tip. With all of this, and a little twist. If it seems like it's not enough to twist it once, then twist it twice. This is hopefully just going to help keep it from falling apart while I spin it. Out on the carport with all the mosquitoes out here. And if your tow is shorter fiber, then you'll pull even less because you don't want to pull too much. You want to have overlap. That's the purpose of roving, is to have a good overlap, but have it to where you can still spin it and do drafting while you're spinning, because you're going to thin it out even more. So this needed to get spun around a little bit more here. Let it spin. A couple of rotations on that one. This could be easily an automated setup here. And I'm sure it's done this way, automated wise, in the factories. Spin and draft. So now I'm getting to the shorter fibers, so my drafting is going to be less. And then what's left over, if you really want to, you can card it. So fibers are wrapping around this way too, so even though these look short, they're longer than you might think. But they're still shorter as I get closer to the comb. It's just how it works with comb, with wool or other fibers. So we'll just pull it off there. So now you got this short stuff. You can do all kinds of stuff with this. Save it, card it, do whatever you want. So now I have this big, long piece of twisted roving, a loose rope is what this is. And if twisted up tighter, it would become a rope. And if that's what you want, you can do that. You can see all the fuzzies already. And this is what you get when you're doing flax. And that's what the water's for, is to help spin it and pack them down. So now you can see I've got a nice pile of roving. So let's go in and spin this up. How about that?